What's good, family? How y'all doing today? I.O.B.A. I'm TC, and this is a message from my awareness channel. Now, the 2020 elections coming up on us quicker than most people would even imagine. A lot of people still think we got a lot of time left, but we don't. And on the Democratic side of things, right, it's coming down to two people, Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders. I mean, Kamala Harris, she's all done. Forget about Kamala Harris. She ain't going nowhere. Cory Booker, same thing. He's all done. They were just trying to be the second coming of President Obama anyway, just like everybody said. Neither one of them wanted anything to do with the black agenda. They was just like Obama. Not going to do shit for black people except give us some more of that benign neglect policy. So, yeah. They were never really in the race as far as black people go anyway. We had our foot in Kamala Harris' ass coming out the gate. Cory Booker coming out of New Jersey, you know that motherfucker. Ain't shit about him that excites anybody in ADOS as far as being able to elect him president. Just because he's, a little light-skinned black dude. That shit don't work no more. So then you got Buttigieg, or Buttigieg. Then you got Tulsi Gabbard, who some of her policies I did like. I like her foreign policy, but not much else. And Elizabeth Warren, and like I said before, if I had to vote for somebody, I vote for Bernie Sanders. If I had to vote for somebody today, right now. He is against reparations, though. So is Elizabeth Warren. But it's coming down to they need that ADOS vote in order to win that Democratic nomination, in order to win that nomination. And then they need it again in order to beat Trump. Otherwise, you're going to get bumbling ass Joe Biden in a fucking general election with Donald Trump, and we're just going to get 4 more years of Donald Trump. And that's what's going to happen with that. Especially if Donald Trump get his fucking war going like he's trying to start with Iran. You know what? That thing with Iran, check this out right here. They're calling that shit, because I'm switching gears here for a second, they're calling that shit Saudi Arabia's 9/11. I heard somebody call it that. So, we had our 9/11. Saudi Arabia got its 9/11. London, England, they got their 7/7. The next big motherfucking false flag, that shit gonna have to happen in probably Israel, isn't it? Because if the big war doesn't get started off of this shit here, then it's going to take an even bigger terrorist act, and I use the term terrorist act in quotation marks. It's going to take a bigger terrorist act to get the war going, especially before Donald Trump leave office. Before Donald Trump leave office. They got to get he got to get his own war going. And so that's what they're trying to do with Iran. But I think sometimes that Donald Trump, I don't know, man. I think he's basically a coward in that respect. But I digress from that. What I'm saying is that black vote is crucial. It's critical. And they seem ready to throw the whole fucking country away in order to keep from having to give black people what we owed. They're willing to flush the fucking country down the drain rather before they give black people, ADOS people, American descendants of slaves, what we are owed. Because everybody agrees that we owe this debt. But none of the motherfuckers can come out and say that they're gonna be the ones to repay it. So they're gonna try to win without that black vote. How anybody in their right mind could even think about voting for Joe Biden is beyond me. But given the shit that I see happen in this country day in and day out, I've gotten accustomed to the worst case scenario coming true. When it, and then the country just kind of move on like nothing ever fucking happened. You got motherfucking chick running around, Candace Owens. I talk about her monkey ass quite a bit because people seem to be falling for the bullshit that lady is putting out there. But it's all just straight motherfucking Republican talking points and bullshit, especially when she came out with that bullshit about white supremacy not being a threat and all of this. One of the least things she worry about is white supremacy. All of that shit. While she being somebody motherfucking bed wench. And you got so-called black empowerment folk talking about she right on some things. She ain't right on a goddamn thing. Candace Owens is wrong straight across the board. Period. She one of them motherfucking snakes who mix lies with truth. That's what she is. So when you say she right about something, that's what's happening. She not right about a goddamn thing. She needs to sit her monkey ass down somewhere. But she getting paid a lot of money. And she got that look. And motherfuckers is, I don't know what they thinking when they say Candace Owens is right about something. Fuck that. Donald Trump right about something. Every once in a while. And when they speak on immigration, right? Illegal immigration. That's when people say, oh, they right. Everybody know that. That's like saying, that's like them saying 2 and 2 equals 4. Yeah, they're right. Everybody knows that. Illegal immigration is a problem for black people. But Republicans and white supremacy ain't going to do nothing to help it. Matter of fact, that's disingenuous anyway, because they really don't give a fuck about illegal immigrants. This is all just political fucking show. Obama was kicking motherfuckers out the country left, right, and center, and wasn't nobody saying nothing. It's just that Donald Trump put an ugly face on that shit. Shit been going on for years. Saying Candace Owens is right about immigration is a non-starter. So what? Candace Owens is right also when she say the fucking sun is hot. What the fuck? But all of that other motherfucking Republican shit she be babbling about, that she might as well just paint on motherfucking one of them motherfucking Meghan McCain's goddamn makeup and just be her for the day. Because that's exactly who she sound like. And then don't none of these Democrats, except for Tulsi Gabbard, who ain't around no more, and well, none of them really talk about shrinking the military and pulling out of these wars for real. I mean, all the way out. I mean, when I say shrink the military, I'm talking about, and this is a TC fact here, so get your motherfucking drawers in a bunch. I'm talking about by a third. A whole fucking third at least. And pumping that money back into the motherfucking country. When I say police reform, you know what I'm talking about. I'm way to the left of all of these motherfuckers. And shit. As far as I'm concerned, socialism is a good thing in certain aspects. So if you got a problem with me, I'm not really a capitalist like that. I believe in kind of a combination of the two fucking philosophies. That's what we got anyway. Now I'm going off in a different direction, but I'm going to come back around. What does all this shit mean to the black vote? Our vote hinges more on just being in favor of reparations. Our vote means more than that. that is probably the biggest issue, but our vote still means a lot more than that. We got to have real police reform. We got to have real money pumped back into our public education. You know, we got to have real motherfucking money put into our public schools, and we got to have real money put in the check that y'all gonna cut us for reparations. Because at the end of the day, that's what you got to do, and ain't none of them motherfuckers gonna do that. So get ready for 4 more years of Donald fucking Trump and the country being flushed further down the fucking toilet. Because I said earlier in this video, if they're willing to throw the whole fucking country away just to keep from giving ADOS reparations, then they really are a twisted bunch of motherfuckers and you can't do nothing about them anyway. So, what good is voting going to do? If you got to get out there and do it, though, go write down the ticket. Go on straight Democratic or straight whatever, write down the ticket. But as far as the president goes, it might as well be Donald Trump again. If you're gonna put Joe Biden up, I mean. If you're gonna put Joe Biden up, it might as well still be Donald Trump. Joe Biden even came out and said that shit. So ADOS, we have the election in our hand. It's up to us what direction we want to take it in. It's up to us what direction we want to take it in. We gotta make them look at our black agenda, keep sticking it in our face, and them motherfuckers need to stop saying we don't have one. That's another thing they were saying at that fucking Revolt Summit bullshit meeting, shouting match they had the other day, that we don't have a black agenda. Just the fuck we do. Go take a look at it. It's right there. But we got to decide what direction we want to take this election in. Do we want to let Trump sit there for another 4 years? Or do we want to acquiesce and look further down the road on our agenda? I say we do not acquiesce on our agenda. We vote down the ticket. If we can't get somebody to make some concessions and some real tangible motherfucking things for us as part of their election platform, and look at our black agenda and take it seriously, and talk to some real black folks, not these fucking entertainers. I mean, some real black people who know the facts and know the numbers and know what the agenda is. And I'm not using the term leader because this is where a lot of motherfuckers fuck up at. ADOS don't have no leader. It's an ideology. It's a lineage. And we all on code. Go talk to Antonio Moore. Go talk to Yvette Carnell. Fuck all of that bullshit y'all been seeing on the internet about her. Go talk to Yvette Carnell. Go talk to Antonio Moore. Go talk to Dr. Claude Anderson. Go talk to several other people and find out what our agenda is and what it is we really need in order to move one direction or another. Y'all got time? Go do that. In the meantime, get the fuck off Candace Owens, because she ain't going no motherfucking where except to the side of the Republicans. She's just going to try to deliver you right into the fucking mouth of the beast. I mean, the Democrats ain't no better. You feel me? ADOS need to be a fucking political party. That's what it need to be, as I'm sitting here thinking about it. But we got to decide what direction we want to go in with the election. What direction for this election? That'll be the title of this video, because it's in our hands. It's in our hands. That's it for now, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get into this workout. And I'll check y'all on the next one. TC, and I'm out.